The sun's blocking my eyes. John's Wacky Road here in Massena at the American Legion Hall, where they're having a what is this, a benefit or
a jamboree for the cause I did.
the cause after the event. You're as the banner says here, Shawn Hatch, Massena is proud of your dedication to the Wounded Warrior Project, rollerblading across America. 3,107 miles. So when did you start this?
I started on May 29th, 9 o'clock a.m., right at my house, right in Massena. And it took me, until August, I think 3rd. August 3rd is when I finally completed it. And 66 days of actual rollerblading, going about between 50 and 65 miles a day.
What made you decide to do this?
The inspiration came from a man I met at Potsdam University. I'm a senior at Potsdam, and me and my roommate were sitting outside of our apartment, and this homeless man was pushing a grocery cart with an American flag on it, and he was picking up cans from around the town. And I yelled over to him to come over to our apartment, and I went inside, got a big bag of cans for him. I gave it to him, and he put his hands up, and he's God bless you, and I appreciate all this. We started talking, for 5 minutes or so, and he's telling me, he's a veteran of the United States, and it was pretty sad to see that, that he's a veteran and he's homeless, his whole situation. But he went on to tell us, that he's been all over the country, he's seen all kinds of beautiful things, met a lot of great people, and me, that's something I wanted to engage myself into, and I've always supported our troops. I'm 22 years old. A lot of the guys over there in the war right now are my age and are younger, and I can't imagine the stuff that they have to go through. So I just wanted to, as a citizen, represent them the best that I could.
Yeah. Didn't you have a police escort in town? I was out filming and I saw you. They were yelling your name going by.
Yeah. Right from my home, the cops showed up at my house this morning or this afternoon and said, "Hey, follow me."
I thought they were yelling my name at first because I get that sometimes. People know who I am on the internet. And I'm like, what? Oh, they're yelling your name.
Yeah, they were there for me. It was great, having that. People were outside clapping and people beeping, and everything. So it was pretty exciting.
So, what did you enjoy the most about your trip?
The thing I enjoyed the most was probably the people I met. I met a lot of wonderful people out there. I mean, I was just on this one route, and I met so many people, and every individual has their own story. Everybody has their own life and events that are going on in their lives, and it's always interesting to hear, somebody's story. And a great part for me was just the visual aspect of things, seeing different parts of the country. I've always been in Massena most of the time. I haven't seen the country the way that I was able to. Colorado is absolutely beautiful. It looks like a different world there. The purest, clearest water. Waterfalls, big trees, mountains, moose, all this good stuff. So it was quite the adventure for me.
Did you think would you do this ever again? You think, or want to try it again, or?
As of now, the answer is no.
No,
it was physically the most challenging time of my life. Mentally, even more. Waking up every day just to do it again was the hardest part of the whole trip. So to do it again. Not now.
Not now. You got to rest up.
Yeah. It's going to take a couple years to rest up because I'm pretty beat still. It was just a draining time for me.
So a lot of people happy you did this though.
Yeah, there's a lot. I got a lot of support the whole way from veterans all along the way. American Legions, VFWs, Elks, Moose Clubs, and vets. They're all there supporting me. Making large donations, allowing me to stay at their posts and stuff. So a lot of support along the way, and I met some soldiers along the way as well, and they fist pump, telling me to keep going for us, and keep up the hard work and everything. And I met a wounded soldier along the way who gave me a big hug and cried for what I was doing, representing her in that kind of way. And so that's the motivation I needed was the people I met, and I'm glad I did it, and I'm glad to be home, though, that's for sure.
I appreciate your time talking here, and we'll I want to thank Shawn for doing this for the veterans of the United States and locally too. And I hope you take this banner home with you. I would if it was mine.
Yeah, it's gonna come home with me. There's a couple other things that I'm taking home as well. So.
Yeah, you got a lot of support, which is nice. I like it when people support someone as much as they have for you here in Massena and locally.
You know, I'm getting a lot of donations today, but before I even came here, you know, altogether I raised $10,600.
Wow.
So there's a lot more coming in. So it could be up to 13 or 14,000 by the end of the day, or pretty soon.
So there might be another trip, but you're gonna have to get in shape.
Oh yeah. I'm in good shape right now. It'd probably be the best time to do it would be next summer, but it was too much on me. It was really the most difficult time. Way more than I anticipated.
Boy, thanks for your time. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for talking to me.
Yep. Thank you, and keep on watching, everyone.